It's more helpful usually for the customer to have everything unplugged waiting for us. TVs you can leave on, which a lot of customers do when you walk in the house. The foreman on the job, or anybody who's doing the packing or wrapping, can see that it is working. You're not going to put on every VCR, every speaker, see if every CD player works. So that's why we do the best job packing, so it's going to go in the same way it went out. This would be the cable box, which you do not want to put in a box. The only way you'd ever pack a cable box is if you're moving five minutes down the street, same town to town. Most people have to return them back to the cable company, so it's a no-no. You put them aside or give them to the customer immediately so they don't go in a box accidentally. So from heavy to light, the heaviest one I see here would be this VCR. Most of the time stereo equipment would be heaviest, but I mean, use your best judgment, of course. I make a bed at the bottom as you, like everything else. See this right here in front of my face? You could use this as a bed to protect all the audio equipment that's going into a box. I prefer a bubble wrap because most of the stuff is really expensive and better protection. When I do the wires, either I'll take them all out and put them together, which makes more of a mess, or I bunch them up in the back. You don't want the plug-in to be in the front where it can scratch or ruin the buttons. You can either lay them flat or sideways. I kind of like to go sideways if they fit. That way you don't stack all the pressure on top of each piece of audio equipment. You can either tape them or stack them, but I'm going to go on top of that with maybe another pillow or more paper anyway, so as long as it's wrapped up, it's good. Of course, heavy to light's going to matter more if you're stacking them. Same thing here, if you're running out of bubble wrap, since I'm going to put more on top, it's not total necessity, but if this part's naked, put it against the part that has bubble wrap there, or you can keep a little bit of spacing and fill it in with white paper. Now, if you're running out of it like I am with only a couple items, I see another pillow standing here. Now, in between both of them, this thing could basically fall off the truck and the audio equipment's going to be most likely make it without a problem or an issue. A couple of last minute items. I tried to keep all the audio together, but as you can see around the house, if you had something small like the speaker, anything not really too breakable, you could stick in the sides here. You want the resistance, you want protection. If the pillow works, use it. Which fits perfectly. Check for resistance. If I can get the other pillow in there, it'd be ideal. Which is, mark what's in it, you mark what room, good resistance, everything wrapped, taken care of. One final thing with electronics, as you can see, flat screens TVs is the big thing now. Everybody has them. We don't have a box that this goes in. One of the reasons being, if it's plasma, they're not supposed to be tilted, whether on its front, back, side, tilted because of the liquid inside of it. The best thing to do is the customer saves their own original box. It's the best way. It's the best protection. It's got the styrofoam in it. Everybody knows what it is from the outside. What we try to do is wrap them in a thick furniture pad, and we do put bubble wrap around it and cardboard. That way you can see that it's a television. You're automatically going to take great care of it. You're going to go on the end of the truck. You're going to stack nothing on top of it. Being in a box, even if someone just wrote TV, you forgot to write what it was, it ended up on that side, you open the box, the TV's destroyed. No one needs that.